The fourth Integrity Award Night and annual dinner, organized by the Nigerian Association of Christian Journalists (NACJ), has taken place in Lagos. In his welcome address, the Secretary General of the Nigerian Association of Christian Journalists (NACJ), Dr. Charles Ajai, a renowned broadcast journalist, explained that the purpose of the award is to eradicate one of the major vices eating up the fabric of the Nigerian society: corruption. With the Integrity Award, which is bestowed on people considered as role models in their different areas of calling, with enviable record of selfless service, the larger society will take a cue from this, and a change of people's mindset will be achieved. Dr. Charles Ajai said that although the award recipients are not perfect, but they to a great extent represent the finest possibilities of morally sound men and women.
We're here tonight to pursue the dream we had about this nation several years back.
The purpose of this dream is to eradicate one of the major vices eating up the fabrics of this nation, that is corruption. In our drawing board, we resolve to contribute our quota to the developmental progress of this nation.
In the remarks of the chairman of the occasion, Dr. To Ekechi, the immediate past Commissioner for Information in Imo State, chairman of Marketing and Media Limited, who bagged the award of Integrity Man of the Year 2015, he encouraged Nigerians in their different spheres of influence to be worthy examples of integrity and patriotism in whatever they do, while advising all the award recipients to continue to live up to the ideals of good behavior and exemplary characters to justify the confidence reposed in them among many who were called, and they constitute the few that were chosen, strictly on merit.
What this award is all about. It is not a recognition of excellence at all. It is not a recognition of infallibility. It is not a recognition of superhumanness. All awardees are ordinary Nigerians whom you see every day toiling, hustling, working to make ends meet. But the parting point is that this association takes time to ensure as much as possible, to the best of their knowledge, they pick Nigerians that earn their living very honestly, as a way of setting standards, as a way of encouraging others, and also as a way of giving further discipline to their awardees themselves to continue to do things right.
Although there were 10 recipients of the 2016 Integrity Award conferred by the Nigerian Association of Christian Journalists (NACJ), the keynote address at the 4th Integrity Award 2016 was tagged Integrity, Essential Ingredients for Nation Building. The lecturer stated that integrity deficiency in almost all facets of our national life has been the major bane of progress and development, which is why Nigeria is lagging behind compared with other countries where every citizen observes the ethics of discipline, decorum, and good behavior as a religious way of life. Mr. Yinka Chima admonished Nigerians to see this as a collective effort to return Nigeria to the path of honor, respect, dignity, and integrity, so that we will begin to earn the respect of others around the world, as against the present situation, which is not too encouraging.
Lack of integrity in Nigeria prevented him from being a scholar, and at the closure of his life, the question of lack of integrity in Nigeria also brought a stark closure to his life. So what am I saying? That today we break all the rules of success in our country, because like I said, the scripture says that righteousness exalts a nation. Sin is a reproach. Now we are living in sin and want grace to abound. And the scripture says it's not possible. So I believe that it's important for us to appreciate the values of integrity if we want to build a strong nation.
Among those honored with the Integrity Award was Mr. Kelly Izuwa-Nwogu, named the Young Person of Integrity of the Year 2016. Mr. Kelly Izuwa-Nwogu, who started his business, Livelihood Homes, which has grown in leaps and bounds across Nigeria with only 30,000 naira a few years ago, has a story similar to the rags and riches story.
NACJ, I present this to both of you, that the spirit of friendship, love and affection will not depart from your home, and the way she has lifted you up will lift others up. Congratulations.
Also on the honors list of the 2016 Integrity Awards was Bishop Tom Sampson, who gave his life to Christ as a student at the Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma, Edo State. Bishop Tom Sampson, who is the General Overseer of the Christ Royal Family International Church in Ota, Ogun State, with branches across Nigeria and West Africa, was honored with the Integrity Award for Spiritual Leadership in recognition of his high sense of integrity and leadership style.
May I, on behalf of the Christian NACJ, Nigerian Association of Christian Journalists, present this Excellence Award to Bishop Tom Sampson for all what he has achieved spiritually and overall. Congratulations, sir.
Prophet John Godwin, the General Overseer of Christ Total Submission Assembly in Egbe in Lagos State, was also honored as a worthy spiritual leader. Prophet John Godwin administers one of the fastest growing church in Nigeria.
Prophet, on behalf of the Nigerian Christian Association of Journalists, I present this award to you.
Retired Dr. Ajai, whose career in the military was marked by awards received both locally and internationally, was also honored for having demonstrated integrity in his service to the nation as an Army General and a medical practitioner of note. Dr. Ajai is a life member, Association of Military Surgeons of the United States of America, member, Association of Military Surgeons, Federal Republic of Austria, 1989, and he is the holder of the award of the Best African Scientist Inventor, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, 1995, among others.
On behalf of Nigeria Association of Christian Journalists, we present this award.
Also honored with the Integrity Award was Mr. Yinka Chima, a journalist, spokesperson for the Save Nigeria Group and the Pan-Nigeria Social Political Organization, Afenifere, and one of the delegates who represented the Southwest Zone at the Confab organized in 2014 by former President Goodluck Jonathan. Mr. Yinka Chima is currently pursuing a terminal master's degree in Economic Policy and Management Program at the World Bank and Africa Capacity Building Foundation Program at the University of Ghana, Legon.
Towards a prosperous Nigeria, towards a successful Nigeria, or let me say towards a prosperous Nigerians. And you understand what I mean? May I shadow never grow less. Congratulations.
Mr. Lolu Akinwunmi, the Group CEO of Prime Garnet Africa, a world-class advertising and marketing communications group, was honored with Professional Integrity Award in recognition of his rare display of patriotism and high sense of integrity in his areas of professional influence. Mr. Lolu Akinwunmi, a 1980 graduate of the University of Lagos, began his advertising career in 1982 with Lintas Advertising.
Before they started talking about it, he has been doing it. And I'm really happy that you've stayed on the course. And a lot of us admire what you're doing. And I'm happy that the Christian Journalists Association of Nigeria have deemed it fit to do this. I concur with them. Does anybody have any objections? No. Your hands please together for him. Thank you.
For what the organizers call his professional integrity, spirit of patriotism, and rare display of journalist excellence, Prince Bisi Olatilo, unarguably one of the doyens of broadcasting in Nigeria, was also honored. Of royal stock from both his maternal and paternal lineages in Ile-Ife, the Source, and Igbajo, both in Osun State. The multilingual broadcaster began his broadcasting career over 40 years ago in the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State, BCOS. Burst into national prominence at the FRCN, where, among other things, he read the national news and took part in running football commentaries under the tutelage of the almighty Ernest Okonkwo. Bisi Olatilo midwife to Radio Nigeria 3, the indigenous languages services of Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, which pioneered broadcasts in Wazobia, Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, and Pidgin. Prince Bisi Olatilo won the Nigerian Media Merit Award in 1993 and 1994 for his exceptional brilliance in all gamuts of broadcasting.
On behalf of the Nigerian Association of Christian Journalists, I'd like to present this award to someone I've known personally and professionally for many years. And I don't even think everything they said about you.
The Integrity Man of the Year Award was backed by Mr. Sullivan Arase, the Inspector General of Police, who perhaps has the most intimidating profile among the roll call of IGPs, past and serving. A graduate of political science from Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, he holds an LLB degree from the University of Benin and LLM from Lagos State University, specializing in corporate management and finance law. Mr. Sullivan Arase also holds a master's degree in strategic studies from the University of Ibadan. He is a fellow of the Nigerian Defense College, recipient of the National Police Medal. Mr. Sullivan Arase is a member of the International Bar Association, the Nigerian Bar Association, and is the current National Legal Advisor, Alumni Association of the National Defense College. Mr. Sullivan Arase, the IGP, was represented by his wife and son, and accompanied by the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Fatai Owosheini.
On behalf of my humble self and General Ogoje, acting on behalf of the Nigerian Association of Christian Journalists, we present this award to you.
Mrs. Arase, who responded on behalf of her husband and all the awardees, thanked the organizers for the rather thoughtful initiative and promised on behalf of all awardees that they shall continue to do their utmost best to keep the flag of honesty, respectability, dignity, and integrity burning in whatever they do henceforth. We look forward to the 2017 Integrity Awards.